What is up, Planeswalkers? Therox6 back with some more Magic the Gathering Arena. Don't forget to head on over to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. It's a good deal and helps support the channel. Now today, I'm at a bit of an impasse. We just got some cool news that they're rolling back the changes to the events structure, payouts and things like that. So these events and things, the rewards not going to change like we saw the other day. But they did add the casual and ranked ladder changes. So, one of my patrons, and a member of the Discord, he gave me this interesting list. Well, actually, his exact list was this one. No, it wasn't. Apparently, I'm a dirty liar. But he gave me a really interesting list that plans essentially on having Ghalta or Impervious Greatwurm and throwing it at our opponent's face. I love that idea. I played a little bit of it on stream the other day, and it was a lot of fun. I turn 4 Ghalta into a Thud, I believe. It was insane. But it wasn't working a lot in my testing, so I essentially just decided, well, why don't we just make mono green, throw in a Greatwurm, throw in some Thuds, and throw in a little bit of extra red mana. This did fine. And the fact that you have access to Blanchwood Armor means that you don't need specifically Ghalta and Impervious Greatwurm. But that was before the update actually came in. So I usually, when I'm done practicing, I exit out of Arena and then start up OBS. And when I restarted Arena, it had an update. So I wasn't entirely sure what to do. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to quickly go over both decks and play both decks. Both of the decks I'm going to be playing in unranked. Now, this is not going to be something that I do often. This is entirely really, really circumstantial, but we're just going to get on into it. Now, this is the version that Rad gave to me. This, more or less, there are obviously some changes here and there, but this is more or less the same deck. So the point of the deck is to get out, a bunch of small creatures, essentially ramp into Ghalta or Impervious Greatwurm, and then your opponent should be around this area in the low teens, and you thud them. That's pretty much the idea of the deck. We are running a minor Saproling package, and it was really interesting because it was a nice way to fill up the board and kind of attack our opponent on a different axis than needing to have the Ghaltas and stuff. And it can lead to really incredibly snowbally games if you're able to Saproling Migration into double Sporecrown Thallid. It's utterly insane. Beast Whisperer is very similar in that we're going to be able to draw some extra cards, and I added in Ripjaw Raptor to draw some more cards. I also added in a Gravitic I can't speak words. This punch, just as an additional way to throw some stuff at our opponent without actually having to sacrifice, because this sacrifices as an additional cost, which means sometimes you're going to get counterspelled, which isn't great. Now this is mono green Stompy. We took out 2 Ghaltas, added into Impervious Greatwurms. We took out 2 Nullhide Feroxes and 1 Blanchwood Armor and put in 3 Thuds. We also added some mountains and some Rootbound Crags. This is more... Honestly, this is probably more lands than we should have. So I'm going to add in the Blanchwood Armor back, because I have been finding that just at 24 lands, it was just too many lands. So we're going to hop in, and we're going to play 2 different versions of the deck. We're going to play Red, and we're going to play Great Thuds Brawl. The idea of the deck is the same. It is meant to get a large creature out and dome your opponent, and it's really fun. If you're looking for a really interesting deck to play, definitely play Rad's version. I think the fact that you utilize Saplings as well is really cool. But if you're looking to just add a little bit of spice to a meta deck that maybe you're getting a little bit bored playing, oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me. If you're getting a little bit bored of playing just straight mono green, you can add in the nice Thud package, and it's a great deal of fun as well. So Arena has changed a little bit. Namely, it looks like the opening hand loads up sooner than it used to. Which is interesting. Oh, I should probably say keep, shouldn't I? One thing that I noticed is that Arena likes to have good things, positive things, be orange, and quote-unquote negative things be blue, and that's really weird to me. So our opponent's turn is blue, and we're orange, and then yes is orange, and no is blue. It's just very strange. Alright, so our opponent playing potentially Elves, potentially Ramp. So we're going to go in on a District Guide, get another... Let's just go ahead and get another Forest here. not really a reason to attack. So this is a lot of new stuff. I'm not going to talk really in detail about it. There are a few links on the Arena forums page that has all this information. So elves, I guess, or not because they have blue. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but we're going to go ahead and Beast Whisperer, and then next turn we can Tendershoot Dryad, and we will have the we get to draw a card, and we'll have the thingamajig, and we can start blocking those. So City's Blessing, that's the word I'm looking for. This only triggers on cast, so you're not going to get anything for the tokens coming out. Don't you dare kill my Tendershoot Dryad. We do have another one, so yeah, that's fine. We still get the token, and our token is a nice 2/2. We will absolutely not. Will we triple block? No, okay, I don't think we can, unfortunately. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll be on 6 next turn. I mean, we can probably just take 7. Yeah, we can just take 7. That's fine. Ow. All right, cool. So we can play Llanowar Elf, draw a card, and play Tendershoot Dryad. Still not a great attacking situation, but we do have a decent blocking situation. At this point, we will have enough. Even if they get rid of my Dryad again, these are all going to be 2/2s, and this is a 2/2, so we can triple block the Carnage Tyrant and be fine. Sure. Very, very interesting. My opponent's just like playing like blue-green ramp, I guess, but they seem to have maybe too much ramp. But yeah, now we're going to really start. Ooh, it's the Greatwurm. It's the Greatwurm. Do we just cast it now? Do we just cast Greatwurm now? No, I'm gonna wait till we get Thud. So I'm actually just gonna play another Tendershoot Dryad because maximum value. Oh, look at these 6/6s. Look at these big boys. And this is what I was saying. Like this version is probably not as strong as the other version, but it's darn near as fun, if not more fun. Let's go ahead and chuck these in there. Let's see you block that. No way. Okay, I thought they were going to actually trade a Carnage Tyrant. Oh, look at this value. And we get 2. One of the things I will say that I super enjoy is that it tells you when it's auto-passing now. Right? So before... Wait, what? Am I just stupid? Is it both? Shift enter. Oh. I thought I tested this. Well, it seems to be different than I thought it was. Alright, well, I'm just dumb. Show phases. So yeah, you can undo that with L. Boop. So it goes away if you don't care about it. I like it there. I like having the information. And you can still click on this to set stops. So one of the things I was confused about, good game, is setting stops on both, and it looked like we couldn't. I'd never tried to do it before to set stops on both. Hey, Blanchwood Armor. So I'm not sure if that actually works or not. So unfortunately, we didn't get to Thud or actually Greatwurm there because I like Tendershoot value. But we're just gonna alternate back and forth between the games. It's strange. It's something that I haven't like done before, but it's fun. I really enjoy doing it. So we have Thud here. We will go ahead and keep this. We're going second, I guess. Goblins. Maybe my combo deck. Another Thud is not what we want to see. So we're almost certainly going to Merfolk Branchwalker next turn. Different spikes as well. So the priority thing is a lot bigger, as you can see. But once you go to combat, it's like spikes on the outside instead of like the aura array thing. That's fine. We have a Merfolk Branchwalker to hopefully keep our mana situation fine. Cool. So if nothing else, we can suit up a Branchwalker. And keep that on top. Because it is really nice to play with our Ghalta Because we would have 8. So this would drop down to a 4 mana. Unless, of course, they kill my Branchwalker. No! I can't believe you've done this. But to be fair, they don't have a lot of pressure on me, and I'm going to play a Steel Leaf next turn? Chain Roller? Alright, yeah, so my opponent's just playing, like, actual Goblins. So, sure. Honestly, I think next turn I might just Blanchwood Armor up my Steel Leaf Champion. Like, I don't think I'm going to block Chain Roller this turn, because it has First Strike, so we could, Alright, no, now we could just, like, literally deal 2 damage to my Steel Leaf if I blocked Chain Roller. So I'm, like, not going to do that. Because that would not be a smart thing to do. But when I chuck a Blanchwood Armor on it, it gets bigger. Cool, Rootbound Crag. Means that we are going to be able to cast Thud. That is one of the... Putting in the Thud package makes this deck weaker. Make no mistakes. But it makes it more fun. The fact that we add some non-force does mean the Blanchwood Armors are a little bit worse. But yeah, we have Thud here. We're going to race them. I mean, next turn I can just cast Ghalta if I want. Or I can attack and Thud. Instigator? Sure. You can only block with Chain Roller. Should not attack with Chain Roller. My opponent is smart. So if I draw a land, I can Ghalta and Thud them. Darn it, it wasn't a land. This pays for itself in terms of Ghalta, so I might as well cast it. And I think I can... Yeah, if I still get a land here, I think it still works. Alright, let's see if it works. Because I should be able to... Yep, Ghalta for 2. Yay, we're going to get a Thud off. Oh, rad. I hope you're happy. Target you. Target this. Alright. Thud him for Xaxes. Ah, that's the good stuff. I like that this is blue now. Thank you. I'm gonna give you a nice. I do like that change. A nice differentiation. And we're gonna go back to this one. Alright, cool. I'm so glad that we at least won a single game with Thud. And I know I didn't do a super in-depth DeckTech this time. But this one is a lot more casual. It's a really simple, like, for Rad's one, it's really simple, you know, a little bit of Saprolings, and then try and get things, and then mono green. It's like actual mono green. I plan on doing an actual mono green DeckTech and gameplay, like, at some point. But for right now, this is a nice way to kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone, because I'm not the biggest fan of mono green. I reached for my water, but I forgot my water downstairs. Am I sad about it? A little bit. Do I want to play the Thallid here? Yeah. Argument there was to just play nothing and play Timber Gorge, so that next turn I can guarantee a Jadelight or a District Guide. It's probably better, because my opponent's almost certainly... Okay, cool. So I was going to say they almost certainly have something to do, but top decking, like I top deck, is made this a lot better. So as you can see, my Ghalta only costs 6 now. So next turn I can Jadelight Ranger, and Ghalta will cost even less. Interesting, okay. Alright, so I can play Beast Whisperer whenever it is dealt damage. So it has to survive first. My fear is that they're going to Savage Stomp me. I'm like positive they have Savage Stomp. Ooh. Well, I guess I would rather them kill Beast Whisperer if they do have Savage Stomp. Yeah, so I'm actually playing the Beast Whisperer as bait. This is a decent card. It's just like slightly too not good. If it was like a 1/3, I think it actually would be really strong. But it's not. So it isn't. So I don't think I can Ghalta 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, I can. I can't Ghalta and Thud, though. If I District Guide, That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, I can District Guide in Ghalta. And then next turn, I can Thud his ass. Oh, I'm so glad this works. It's so good. Ghalta. And I draw a card. Oh, it's so good. I don't know. I guess there's not really a reason to chuck anything anywhere. I guess I could attack with Beast Whisperer. Yeah. And if he decides to double block, that's fine. I just get to kill one of his things. Nope. I want to soften him up so that Ghalta can Thud him. The plan is to win with Ghalta. Don't you dare target my Ghalta. You monster! That's fine, actually, because I have Thud. Who cares about bonds? I just throw them at you. It's fine. It's totally fine. Should I not be playing this in casual? Maybe. But the deck is casual. So, eh. Do I double block? Nah. Alright. Lands. Attack with everyone, I think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, just attack with everyone. Block however you want. I'm thudding you. 100% Thud. The Thud life is for me. Could I have, like, not attacked with Sporecrown Thallid? Yeah, probably. But here's the thing. Thud. Why would you double block that? Okay. Didn't even block the Thallid? Oh, cool. It was like first strike damage, second strike. That's cool stuff. Alright, Thud time. Exacxies, once again. I really want to win with Impervious Greatwurm, but Ghalta's just showing up more. I can't believe we won 2 games with Thud. Yes! This is perfect. Oh, I love it. Alright. They're also, like, really quick games. Oh, yes. The Thud. The Thud is real. I really like that casual mode is a thing. And it's still, like, I'm not just, like, destroying people who aren't playing decks good enough. Because in casual mode, you still get matched up based on your deck strength. So it's deck strength, number of games played, and something else? I don't remember what the other thing is. Maybe it takes into account your ranked MMR, but I don't know. Not your MMR, but your rank? I don't know. We'll keep that. No turn 1, but we have Branchwalker into Branchwalker into Branchwalker. Potentially turn them from Branchwalkers into Blanchwalkers. Red black. All right, we got a Thud, so we can Ghalta Thud him. We just need that red source. Nah, I want the land. Like, it's a good card. It's really strong, but I just want the lands. So what red black deck are we fighting? Are we Let's Fighting Love? Hey, hey, let's go, do we just Branchwalker? No, I think we Blanchwood Armor to get through his electrostatic field and just put on some hurt. Helps out Ghalta. But yeah, it looks like my opponent is playing red black burn, is my guess. He might be playing Gutter Snipe version. But my assumption is he's playing red black burn. My hope is that he does not have removal for Branchwalker. Well, that is awkward. If this was a forest, it would be a lot. But it's not, so it isn't. I can't believe you've hurt me like this. That's fine, we can just double up, And we're gonna keep that on top, alright. So, 5, 9. So this costs 3? No, I need to get the total up to 12. I know how to count. So we need 3 more power. So we can Kraul Harpooner into Ghalta? This is stupid. Don't stop killing my guys. Stop. Get some help. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? Big paradise, put up a parking lot. I'm so, like, angry with you right now. Okay, play Steel Leaf. Maybe my opponent doesn't block. Darn! He didn't fall for my trick. Alright, so stop killing my things. Next turn, I should be able to play Ghalta. As long as you stop killing my things. Stop. I'll take 4. Because I plan on you dying. Alright, let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3. That's 10. Ghalta should cost 2. I attack for 5 down to... Oh, darn. I only take him down to 13. Curses. Darn, he's only going to be at 13. I could still lose. Oh, wait. He didn't block. You fool! You fool! Another game won with Ghalta Thud. Yes. Oh. Why didn't you block? Why? Oh. I guess I bet he needed the ping damage from Electrostatic Field to actually kill me. Alright, we're gonna play one more game with Rad's version. Because I want to win with Greatwurm. And I think it's a little bit easier to win with Greatwurm in Rad's version because it has more creatures, so the Convoke is a little bit easier. Whereas in the mono green version, it's a little bit harder just because like you're running fewer lands and your creatures are like just themselves. So like Ghalta makes it really easy because Ghalta's really good. I didn't know how good that card was. Oh, Thud new meta. Ghalta, why is it that I feel like I'm just gonna win games with you? Wait, orange? So it should be my turn first, right? Yeah, it is. So I can District Guide next turn. And then a Migration the turn after. And I think that's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? No, I don't think that'd be enough. I can do math. I can extrapolate math. Alright. We are going to do this and this. Don't mind me. Just doing some ramps. Let's get another red source. The amount of green doesn't matter nearly as much because we're not playing Blanchwood Armor in this version. But what is my opponent playing? We've seen black, but I assume there are more colors than that. Oh, let me see. Stop and stop. Interesting. So can I upkeep them and stop me? So I can't double stop on my opponent's turn? So I can stop on other things. But if I want a stop on my upkeep, then I can't have a stop on theirs. That's really weird. Wait, it kept a stop. I don't know. Well, we have Gravitic Punch. I don't know why that word specifically is really difficult for me to say. I like to think that I have decent speech. Do we save the Saproling Migration? Our opponent is on probably control of some sort. So do we save the Saproling Migration? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd have to get it up to 6. So I guess I'm going to cast this now. Oh, gosh dang it. I guess it just saves it if I click on it at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Darn. Oh, it's mill. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Please don't have a board wipe. That was a different animation. Getting cards milled. It like went one at a time. That's cool. Alright, they're changing a lot of miniature things, but seems decent. Don't you dare Ritual of Soot me, you monster. Don't do it, please. Content me if you must, but please no Ritual of Soot. Sure, that's fine. Beast Whisperer is nice. It also survives Ritual. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we can cast Ghalta next turn. As long as he doesn't destroy everything I love. He destroyed everything I love. I'm sad. Yeah. I think I should have saved that on top. Was I dumb? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I think if I actually kept her on 4, then I could have cast Ghalta. Will you stop? Alright, so this costs 12 now, and I'm at 6. So, the plan was going to be Gravitic Punch them twice. And that's the nice thing about this, is if I just have, like, anything decent-ish, then I can, like, use it. I think I would actually rather drop the mountain here. Alright, cool. So we can potentially win. This is instant sorcery. This costs 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shoot. Shoot. This costs 10. I think I have to chuck in the... well, it's going to get milled anyway, so I'll keep it on top. Alright. So, I need anything that deals... I need any creature. There's actually a lot of things that I need, but, hopefully it works out. What are you playing? Stop. Well, I have to sacrifice that. Don't you play another disinformation campaign? Sure, that's fine. Dryad is nice, because Dryad is a lot of creatures. Unfortunately, I don't have the City's Blessing yet. But my opponent... Oh, I have to discard. So my opponent only has 2 cards, though. So theoretically, even if just my Saproling lives... No, Contempt! Don't you contempt me, please. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so... If they don't gain life... I can attack for 1, and then Gravitic Punch them in the face. Does it work? Stop it. Stop it. Cast down's fine. Stop. Oh! We win! We win with a Saproling! We win with a lowly Saproling! Oh! Yes! Yes! We win with a Saproling. This is the face. This is the face of victory right here. This is the face of victory, right there. Did we go undefeated? I think we did. That's some dank stuff right there. Awesome. I'd like to thank my patrons, especially Salamander and Draga, and especially Radberry, for this hilarious deck. If you would like to join them in supporting the channel and giving me crazy, wacky ideas that I play on stream, you'll find links to that in the description down below, along with links to my Discord server, where you can chat about Magic or the channel or, like, find games to play with people. You'll find links to that as well. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a blast playing and making the edits and things. If you did, go ahead and tap that like button, add a subscription to your mana pool, and cast a comment in the comment section down below. And until next time, I will be one.